versus Clemson or Oklahoma versus Michigan State bad for ratings. Nobody wants that. And then they also wanted to punish and send a message to the Big 12 Conference that we want you to have a game in this final week of the season for your conference championship. We've been trying to get you to do this for years now, and you still refuse. Your refusal to do that won't eliminate you from having a team in the playoffs should one be worthy. But you can expect to always be one of the bottom seeds as a result of it. They were directly punished as a conference for not having an official conference championship game as well. So those are your two factors that moved Oklahoma down from 3 to 4, so that Oklahoma gets Clemson in the first round, and the winner of that will hopefully take on Alabama, who should handily beat Michigan State. And in a real playoff, the matchups and seedings are determined inarguably. That's a real playoff. Where it's determined randomly, and you can just throw people wherever you want based off of how you would like to exploit the matchups and play things to play out. That's called a tournament. That's not called a playoffs. Playoff seeding is determined solely on what you've earned and what you've ranked. And if you check all the other power rankings and things of that nature, Oklahoma is still number 3. And Alabama, honestly, should have probably moved up to number 1. Clemson should have fell to number 2 with their questionable, shady victory. So that way you can still get your Alabama versus Michigan first-round matchup. It's just it'd be the 1-4 matchup, instead of the 2-3. But it doesn't matter anyway because they're all on neutral sites. The number 1 seed and number 2 seed have no advantage in this game whatsoever over the 3 and 4s at all. They're not the home team. They have no advantage whatsoever. It's still completely just flawed all over. And I will continue to ramble about it until they pull their heads out of their butt. Just listen to Balls Deep Sports Talk with your host Scotty Ball sometime and find out that, oh yeah, we could just make it 6 teams instead of 4. Give our 2 top-ranked champions an actual first-round bye advantage. Make all the other questionable teams have to earn an extra win to get their championship, and we get 2 extra games out of the whole thing to make money off of. Like, seriously, guys? I know I'm smarter than you, but, I shouldn't be that much smarter than you. Man, come on. All right. So there is the end of your college football rambling. I'm sure we'll be talking more college football as bowl games get officialized yet, as we're watching those bowl games, betting on said bowl games perhaps, and waiting now 4 to 5 weeks from the end of the college season, football season, to their actual championship, which is another just inexplicable travesty. Maybe we'll touch on that one a different time for a different day. All right, man. Thank you guys so much for listening. So sorry that we went over as much as we did, but we still have to do our final segment here on the show yet. It will be fairly quick. You're going to love it. I will reward you for sticking around. Again, follow the show on Twitter so that you can stay up to the minute on all sports news that's going on that I find interesting, as well as all the show news that's going on at BDST Show on Twitter. Like and friend me on Facebook, searching Scotty-Ball. All right, so time for Balls Deep Thought of the Day. Yay, I have been looking forward to this. All right, so for this week's Balls Deep Thought of the Day, like I said, I'm going outside of the box here. Normally we take kind of a serious, question or complaint or, puzzler, Christian ponderer or something like that. And, we try to go as deep into what, let's find some answers to stuff, or let's start asking better questions. That's usually the route we go on Balls Deep Thought of the Day. Going way different this week. The world's greatest son ever of all time, who happens to be mine, he exposed me, he showed me this amazingly hilarious video. He's just got amazing taste in entertainment. I love it. He's in 7th grade, by the way. But he showed me this video, and within the first 30 seconds, I was cracking my butt off. Now, to be clear, the vast majority of the genius and humor in this video is visual, which obviously I can't really share with you via, podcast, airwaves, things of that nature, but there is joke in it as well in the sound. And so what I am going to do is I'm going to play the video for you and watch it myself and laugh hysterically while you guys get the sound from the video. And hopefully that intrigues you enough to go watch it, because the balls deep thought of the day is this: if anybody can watch this video without smiling or laughing at all, not be made just a little bit happy whatsoever, then what the hell is wrong with you? Like, seriously, you need to reevaluate your life, your priorities, who you are as a person, and lighten the F up, because this is amazing. So what is it? Okay, the official plug. All I type in my search engine on Google, on YouTube, whatever, is Liquishack. That's Liqui dash or hyphen SHAQ. So this is a Shaquille O'Neal video montage masterpiece that somebody made, that they took from different audio clips and video clips of him doing his famous Gold Bond powder and spray commercials, because he is the current Gold Bond endorsement guy. So this guy named TV Sheriff, I believe, on YouTube did a video remix, and it's called Gold Bond Liquishack. Again, that's not liquid, not liquid, liquid hyphen shack. So are you ready, Balls Deep Army? Here we go. Again, you got to look this up and you got to watch it, but I'm going to play you the sound, and I'm going to laugh, and hopefully you'll laugh a little bit too. Here we go.
Body powder that you can spray? What could be next? Skin. I nurture my skin. No, tell everyone. Do the gold bond. I nurture my skin. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. No, tell everyone. I get supple. I nurture my skin. Stay cool. Gold bond. I get supple. Man up. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. Man up. I get supple.
Oh God, I hope the quality on that wasn't unbearable. Like, oh my God, you gotta see this. Oh, it's freaking hilarious. I hope the sound was like I said, I hope the sound quality, I just held my phone speaker up to it, man, but yeah, I gotta share this with the world. It's freaking hilarious when you find positives that can make the world a better place. You just gotta plant the seeds as many places as you can. See, we found a way to go balls deep with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but anyway, we're going to call it a wraps for this week's show. Thank you so much for finding your way to the show. Again, this week we're on the Spreaker app, SoundCloud, and YouTube only. Possibly that way next week yet too. Just stay in touch with me on Facebook and Twitter, and you'll know when WNLMradio.com and consequently TuneIn app are back up and running. Until then, take it easy. Enjoy all the sports you can take in. Until the next time we talk here, same Balls Deep times, same Balls Deep channels. I am Scotty Ball, and I am out of here. Peace.